Alright, let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. None here, boy. Only the best methods are what we condone. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Hakuna Matata, motherfuckers. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember. Whoops. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. He'll be dead by the morning. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Actually, I would have an easy time putting you on the witness stand because I have an affidavit from the bellboy. Oh, wait, I threw that in the trash when I was done presenting it to April fucking May. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Let's talk business. Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Genius move, I know. Nobody would have thought of it. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? He's definitely gone away from a Trump voice, but he's kind of developed his own voice because I fucking hate him. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. Thank you for affirming me. It appears you did not fully grasp your position here. I ask you again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nade. Just look. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Uh, uh, uh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? I could shoot a man on 5th Avenue. Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You come here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I don't think I have. I think, yeah, there's something I gotta get from Grossberg, and then I gotta come back here, and then something stupid's gonna fucking happen. Going back to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. It's gone. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Let's talk. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial. I thought we already talked about this. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me assisting that poor guy. Blah, 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 blah. You already talked about all this. Your refusal, Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Oh, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office? So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It was a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. Your lovers I think he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Ah! I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Oh, very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Why, it would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. He gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Politicians. What? 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 They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is... Oops. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And now... And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Cleared her of wrongdoing, I mean. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this very day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told them. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked. Police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She's followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Let's talk about your refusal again. Just rub your nose in that a little bit more. Blah, 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 blah. Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah. He doesn't seem to... Right. Just can't stand it not being checked